Yo, Gory, what's going on? You are the first. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. I'm just about to get on this in a second. Just get some things lined up. Discord went over for some reason. How's your day been, dude? Had a good day? Oh, there we go. Discord's opening up now. Not really 3 losses, 1 win. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, Mark, what's going on, dude? But I know my mistakes. Exactly. Just learn from them, dude. You're gonna have plenty of them. They're just gonna keep on coming. Just gotta make sure if you learn from them, you're good, right? Okay. If you repeat them, you're not good. We can talk about that there in a minute if you want. We can discuss that. What am I doing? Right. Let's get some screen. Hey, how's it going, guys? Got the Pit Vipers on tonight. They're not going to stay on. I'm going to take them off now, but before I beat some jokes. What's going on? Hope you're all good. Right. Let's get things going. That's what we need for later. Damn, the glasses are fire. Thanks, man. They're my cycling / snowboarding pieces. Hope you're good, Mark. Thanks for joining. Right, let's get some charts up. I just need to check this out. Hold on a second. Make sure everything's looking steezy. Okay. Right. Good stuff. Right. What's going on, guys? Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm good, Mr. Scalper. How you doing? Thanks for coming back. Nice to see you. What's up with strategy? Are you back testing supply and demand? Which strategy are you back testing? Right. So we'll do some supply and demand today for sure. We're gonna do a bit of the back testing. What we might do today, then, for that is when we do the back testing, we'll do back testing the breakout, fake out. Okay. And then we'll back test supply and demand if we see it happening at the same time. Okay, so we'll actively look for both setups while we're trading. That sound good? But first of all, it is still New York session, so we're going to have a look at the charts. It's 4:30 here in the UK. So we've still got another sort of 4 hours of, well, we've got another 5.5 hours of trading, but about another 3 hours or so of decent volume. And lunch has just finished there over there in the States. So we're gonna have a look, see if we can find anything. Not necessarily going to take anything today. I also want to talk to you about the new Top Step challenge, which is happening. Top Step got an amazing deal right now until the 16th of July. I'll explain a little bit about it. It's very different to my Forex funds because it's only futures trading. It's different and similar in the same sense. It uses a whole different trading platform. So it's not MetaTrader 4. You have 3 choices. I'm using TS Trader at the moment. So FOMC at 7. Ah, yes, thank you, Mr. Scalper. I was about to mention that as well. So we got that is also. So that's going to be a mad thing. I don't know if I'll still be streaming then. I may stay on. I was planning on going on for a bike ride and wearing my steezy shades for a bit of fitness tonight, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I want to try in that as well. Yeah, so market's really good. And basically, yeah, we're currently doing the challenge at the moment. I'm filming this one currently. I'm not going to release a video for a little while yet, but I'm going to get them backed up and it's looking good. Okay. Yeah, so if we are still streaming at 7, then obviously we'll look at FOMC, so FOMC, and if we are trading, maybe we'll look for a setup. Who knows? Got interesting stuff going on here on this S&P 500, although I've just realized this is in the wrong place, so it's actually not that interesting, so I'm just going to ignore that. And we'll get into it. So we'll have a look at the charts first to see if we can find anything interesting, then we'll just get straight into the back testing, hanging out. And yeah, any questions, any requests, hit me up. I was planning on streaming to about 6:30 or so, but maybe make that a bit later. We'll see. But yeah, no, Top Step, we'll go through that in a minute after we've had a quick scan of current charts and what's going on, and then we'll get going. So I haven't really had too much time on the charts today. I had a couple of trades that I took. I had one this morning, which was the Aussie USD trade, which I did put in the group. Fortunately, didn't have the most amount of time to do it because it appeared so quickly. But it was basically our breakout of the Asia lows. Okay, now we had a bit of a trap because this setup looked really nice. I know if a couple of you took it. That 30-minute breakout did look really nice, but I didn't take this setup at the time purely because I was a bit late to the party. To be honest, that would have been a nice looking setup. Probably would have taken it, but risk management wise, with our usual risk management, would have been a small loss. So hey, we could have gone in later. But what I did notice is that this area here is a supply zone on the 5-minute. Caught 1.6 on the EU. So nice, dude. Nice. So you see this is a push up, and then we had that supply zone which broke structure to the left. Price came up into the zone. I was just anticipating price to basically tap into this and head down. Didn't take a trade off it, but I wanted to see if that did happen, then I was then anticipating the breakout to actually continue. We then got price pushing down, and then the 1 hour candle, whoa, ended looking like this, right? So it gave us our prime pre-PAS or price action setup. So I just basically waited to see what happened. This 1 hour candle opened, flipped bearish, broke the low, which took our entry. Okay, stop then went just above this candle here. Okay, actually was, it seems like it's moved, because I'm sure I had it just above this white line, but then price just melted down almost immediately and took out our TP, which was beautiful, for a nice 2.44 risk to reward, and therefore 2.4% ish. Because I did take 80%, the runner then went to break even. So it was about, in the end, it was about 2% regained on the account, which wasn't too bad. I just bought a 5K evaluation account on MF3, up $17 on 0.4 lot size with 3 trades. Any advice? Nice, dude. I like that. My door just closed on its own. That was weird. Nice, dude. Any advice? So, I do use an automatic risk calculator. Basically, depending on how often you can buy a 5K challenge, right? If you can buy them fairly regularly, then, you know, being a little bit riskier is always a good thing, because look at it this way: if you're going to risk 5% of $5,000, that's, with the daily risk, each day you have 5 chances to win a trade, right? Now, if you've got a risk to reward ratio which is greater than 1-to-1, which is what we've been working on here on the channel, and it's been working out really nicely, then, you know, you could lose 2 trades, but if you got a 1-to-3, the third trade you're in profit by $50, right? Because you'd be making 3%. So I would say risk between like $25 per trade. If you can get a 1-to-2, 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio, that's good, man. Right, if you get a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio and you're risking $25, if you win, that's $75. You only need 400, so you only need like 5 of those to happen, and you've got it, right? Okay, Frosty. Okay, no bother, brother. Do you have any your hand? So, automatic risk calculator. Frosty might have a really good one. I just do it quite manually. I'm kind of old school. I just use the pip calculator, and then with pip calculator, what I do is put in the pip amount, how much I want to risk, and then I roughly risk about 1%. I'm not like, if I'm like want to risk $50 and it comes out and I risk $53, I'm not that fussed. But the earn Forex. Oh yeah, so Frosty, yeah, check that out. What's quite interesting is with the new Top Step challenge, which you'll see. Thanks for 2 likes, guys. Appreciate you guys. With the Top Step one is that you can actually integrate it into TradingView. Okay, I won't do it now, but what you can do is draw in your usual bits, right? Whatever. And then you can click here, you go create order, which would be here if you had something locked in. And then you can literally manage it all on here. And then what happens is, I don't know if it's going to come up. No, it won't come up. What comes up is you put in your risk to reward here, and then you can manage it literally in TradingView. It's so cool. It's super cool. I do still love MetaTrader 4 and doing it on my phone and doing all that other bit, but it is quite nice to do it on the TradingView. And you'll see that in the coming videos. Yeah, there is paper trading. That's true. Yeah, we could do that. Let's have a look at that. Actually, let's go on a new tab because I'm actually logged into my thing there. That's nice if you can manage it. Yeah, it's actually really dope. I like it. It's because you can really fine-tune stuff and you can get in quite quickly. Put it in Forex Lounge. Who wants it? Oh, have you recently put it in Forex Lounge just a second ago? Yeah, if you've got throw it in there, Frosty. If you've got it, and then everyone can have a look at it. That'd be cool. If you're happy to do that, that is. I don't know if it's yours or if you found it or whatever, but if you're happy to put it in there for people, that's awesome. What's happening, guys? See, we've got 10 viewers right now. Oh, we just dropped to 7, but we had 10 seconds ago. What's going on? Thank you for the 3 likes. If we can get to 10 likes, that'd be sick. Just for those who are just joining, we're basically going to be having a chat, having a chill. We're going to look at the charts, run through a couple of trades from today, and then we're going to get into some back testing and other bits and bobs. All right. So I don't know why this has gone on. Right, there we go. Oh, that was loud. That's just one of those because we just joined here. Why does this look so crazy? Oh, because I just drew that in for no reason. That's why. Right. So anyway, let's go back to what we were doing. Paper trading. That's what I was going to do. Just get that up so you can see. So, let's say we were going to do a trade right now, just so you can have a look. Yo, E-Rich, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining again. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, so this is what you get, okay? So let's, I'm not going to put a trade on now because I don't know what we're doing. But basically, you can go limit, you can put your stop loss on, and then literally you can see how much money you're going to earn from your trade. So your stop loss is going to be 250, your gain is going to be 750, and you can like change how many pips it is and whatever. It's really good, to be honest. Saves a lot of time. I'm good, thank you, Rich. How are you? You had a good day today? I see you started your challenge, so good luck with that. Thanks, Frosty. Appreciate you putting that in the chat for us, in the Discord. Got a new playlist on today. I don't know how it's kind of relaxed, but let's see how it goes. Right, we're not really doing much, so let's have a look at some other trades. So I also put this trade from GJ in the chat this morning in the Discord. Unfortunately, we hit break even on this one. Obviously, we got beyond about 60% of that point, so break even came in, and yeah, that thing just faked out really on the 1 hour. The reason was it the 1 hour I took it on? Yeah, the 1 hour basically had, although we didn't break out already, we had a nice voluminous candle. We then had this indecision candle, and then this candle had respected the lows and broken out the highs. So I took the trade as the rules go for that setup. And I know we hadn't broken out, but a lot of times I've seen that if this forms just before the breakout, sorry, just before the zone, either the high or the low, then it does push out. And as you see, it did push out, but unfortunately we didn't quite get to that first TP. Things then turned around and we died out. So is what it is. I just saw that we did have a 15-minute PAS form there, just here, which could finally take us out. But if we had gone down to the 15 today, just a quick one, which I've just seen, if we'd gone down to the 15-minute, we could have countered our trade and got a winner in the end, because we had the fake out, which we took thinking it was going to be the breakout from that 1 hour PAS. We closed back in the zone, and then we got a 15-minute price action setup, a beautiful one. Okay, respecting highs, indecision candle closing bullish, respecting highs, and that thing melted. So that would have been a beautiful trade to counteract that loss if I'd seen it. I didn't see it at the time. But yeah, that's why you just got to keep your eyes out for these things. They keep appearing. Hey Abdel, thank you for joining. Nice to see you. How's your week going? Made any profits? Yeah, this week's been good. I had beginning of the week a couple of shite trades I put into the Discord. Unfortunately, a couple of losers, so apologies for that, but it is the way it goes. I lost on them. If you guys took them, I also took the loss as well, so it just kind of is what it is. I do trade sometimes outside of the Discord because I'm out and about, but I'm going to try my best to get all the trades in. And I am also currently doing my Top Step 50k challenge, which is going very well. I'm filming that in the background, and I'm going to release that start to release that very soon. So that's going pretty cool. That GJ trade was weird. Yeah, it was weird, Gory. It was a shame, really. But if I had been a little bit more on the ball and I wasn't out and about, we could have caught this fake out trade, which is just absolutely lovely. You could have either taken the entry on the break of this low, or if you had seen this appear, then that would have been absolutely fucking awesome. Just catching up with chat. Markets have been weird today. I've taken 2 trades today and I'm on 5k again. Oh man, yeah, it is what it is, dude. You just gotta fight for it. What's up, Tanji? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. I'm still trying to figure out lot sizes. Yeah, lot sizes are the thing that can be a bit of an issue. How much percent did you make this week on your personal account? Off the top of my head, I can't remember. It's probably not. It wasn't that much, I don't think, because I had the trades I put in Discord, which were pretty crappy. I had 2 good trades today. That one, the Aussie trade, which we went through and I did put in the Discord, this one here. So this week so far, I think, let me have a look. It's about 3.2%, I guess, like making back from losses. Yeah, something like that. I've got it written down, but I don't want to get it up on the screen because it's got loads of personal information on there. How much percent? I heard about the new Fed now. Heard about the new Fed now thing. I heard it's supposed to change the Forex industry. What's that, Frosty? Take that. Okay, the Forex markets will be faster. That's all. I haven't seen that. What's? Can you explain that a little bit better? You're talking about like the new electronic currencies and stuff that are coming out. All right, yeah, cheers, Gory. Appreciate that. Put it in the Forex Lounge. That'd be cool. Appreciate for the likes, guys. Six of you have given us a like. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the usual faces, well, not faces, but names I see in here. Thank you for coming back and joining. So we need to get into stuff because we are just procrastinating a little bit here. We're gonna have a little look at the current markets, see what's going on, and then we can yeah, we can go from there. Let's have a bit of a review of stuff as well. It's like the government PayPal or secure currency. I'm not sure, though. Thought you might know. I know that there's you know, the Bank of England and Federal Reserve, US, and the Euro. They're all going to make an electronic version of the currencies, which, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, is a conversation for another day. But I don't know if that's what you mean. I knew about that, but I haven't heard about the let's have a look. So I was just reading Discord. Yeah, e-currency is already a thing here where I live. Hey, Rad, appreciate you coming back, dude. Yeah, it's all going to be going up. I mean, currency already is basically e-currency, right? I mean, how often? I don't know about you, but in the UK, cash is becoming a diminishing thing. I still like to use it if I've got it, but you know, some people just, you know, these days all you see is numbers on the screen. It's basically e-currency already, right? So yeah. Right. Let's get on to this. We're going to do some back testing today. We're going to do we're going to back test oil, because oil is what I want to focus on at the moment. So we're going to look at oil. We're going to back test the fake out breakout strategy, and then we're also going to look at supply and demand as well. Euro GBP is falling. Yes, it actually is. I mean, you know, it's a breakout. 14 minutes left on this candle. We haven't broken out the low yet, but you know. Shame that's not a bullish color. That would be PAS. I mean, it technically is still kind of, but need to be very strict. It's PAS there though. Respected the highs, broke the lows, and that would have already been a winning trade. Speaking of oil, there is a 15-minute PAS lining up. Okay, let's check that out. Potential. Yeah, potential. For sure. Now, I've been looking at this setup a lot recently. In fact, last night, I did quite just chilling in bed on the laptop, and I was doing some back testing. And basically, if you look at this setup, you know, if a, like, there's one here, look, there's one here. This one didn't work out so good, okay? And I've actually found that usually the second one, especially the third one in a move, another one here, which would, oh no, it's not, sorry, it's not one. It's usually weaker, probably because it's extended on the move. But another one here. If you get like a blue candle, let's say a white candle, and then you get a blue candle, and then this one respects the low and then breaks out above the high, then it usually goes in that direction for a 1-to-1, which then you can manage your risk by bringing your stop closer. It's actually pretty incredible. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Another one. They're everywhere. You could probably get funded by just trading the PAS strat. You don't even need, like, you know, there's one inside there. There's one right here. No, there's one right here. This one doesn't count because it didn't respect the low. Oh, that's so loud. Someone said to me the other day that that's super loud, and it is. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's so loud. I'm just going to check that over here. What's going on? Because this is on my top step account. I don't want to show you guys too much of that at the moment, because we got the videos coming out soon. Just checking out. Okay. Sorry, what's going on? I missed loads. Speaking of all, what top 4 pairs are best volume for London session that work good with supply and demand? Okay, answer that. Anything of entrant GBP that breaks the low, what indicators do you use? I don't use any indicators. I guess this is an indicator here. Okay, you can see I've got 4. I've actually got one for the Asia range here. I've got a second one, which is the same as this, but it's for the top step charts because it works out a slightly different time to get the right times lined up. This one is for a third strategy, which I don't normally use, which is between 3 and 4, but I keep it on there because sometimes I like to look at it. And then this is ICT, which just shows me midnight, which currently shows 1 a.m. because of British summertime. So they're the only indicators I use. Pairs for supply and demand in London session, I would say NAS. Oh my god, that's so loud. How can I turn that down? NAS, GBP USD, Euro USD, GJ, gold. Although gold's a little bit funny on supply and demand. Yeah, the majors, Euro GBP as well. Do you know how long the top step sell stays? Yeah, so it finishes on the 16th, which is next Sunday. Not this Sunday. Yeah, it's about 10 days left. Maybe more. It's the 16th of July, anyway. So you got plenty of time. And also, just a quick one, if you do get that, it's a monthly subscription, right? But you got to think about it this way. If you want to take the, I got top step here. If you want to take the $50,000, which is their minimum one, by the way, it's £39 a month, okay, or $49 a month, which is the same as the $5,000 on my Forex funds right now. Now, normally it is $165 a month. So that's an insane cut down, right? Drawdown. And I'm not even, you know, I'm not even a partner with them yet. Like, I'm just saying this to you guys because it's amazing. You should definitely go check it out. Basically, it's futures trading, so it's very different. And I'll show you the futures chart. Okay, this is my top step chart now. If you look to the left here, sorry, to the right here, you can see that nothing looks familiar, right, to Forex, because these are all futures. You've entered your GBP. Okay, awesome. Let's go. I'll go check that out. Let's check that out right now, actually, real quick. Just have a look at that for you. See how that's doing. Whoa, what's going on? Come on. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to follow you with that. Actually, will I follow you with that? Let's just check to the left. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a low risk trade on this. We did see it earlier. So let's go 5. Candle that broke the 5 is this one here. I'm going to go put my stop above this high here. Put a little lot on there. It's looking nice. Follows the rules, so All right. Yeah, we take that. We take that. Why not? Low risk trade, 3.9 pips risk. Probably not. I put 0.5 because it was 4 pips. I like roughly worked out 0.5%. Because I'm not like always like dead on with my percentages, right? I might be like off by a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. I can't wait for the breakout fake out video. It is coming. It is coming. I'm sorry it's taken so long, guys. I am going to look to finish it tomorrow, Friday, and Sunday. There's a lot to it. I want to get it really right. Yeah, you're going to like it, though. You're going to like it. I hope you like it anyway. Hopefully you liked the psychology video, the last video as well. That was, hope you enjoyed that. So yeah, we've entered that. Let's see how that goes. Hey, just as a little trade there. We have got a nice area to support down here. So let's see. Little overextended, but that's all right. Look at this. Ooh la la, so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The jump, exactly. Got to wait for the jump, right? It's jumped out at me, jumped out because it saw what was happening, and bang bang bang. And I think it jumped out for E-Rich as well. He saw that he said it was falling, and then we saw that it was hiding outside the zone. The jump is important, and if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. Right, so what was it? It was top step, right? So it looks very different. So this is oil, okay, and this is a trade I had on oil earlier, which if you follow me on Instagram, I posted this on Instagram. I actually took this while I was in between meetings in a hotel. So ignore the noise. It's from here to here, super easy, literal. Obviously this is in the wrong place. This is why I have 2 of these. Okay, so you can see it's there. After a breakout, this is the 30-minute. Nice PAS. We had a nice strong bullish move. Blue candle respecting the low. The next candle respected the low, and then I actually entered super early because I was pretty confident. No, what had happened is we had already broken the high, and I came into the party late, and then it had pulled back here. So I was like, right, I'm going to take this buy because I feel it's going to continue and I can get a really nice risk to reward. So this one was a 2.41. And then when we did break the high, I entered a second position for a 1-to-1 to get up to the same point, and that thing just went. And that was really nice for the challenge. So I haven't recorded this, but I will go through it in the videos, which is cool. But yeah, no, anyway, look to right here. We got oil. So this is, yeah, kind of see now every opportunity. Vectors and traded, but I should only trade what has more confluence. Exactly, man. Trading's about probability and the probability of whether something is going to go up or down or in your favor or not. So you just got to, don't take every opportunity. Be patient because not everyone's going to break out. Look at different areas. Look at different, oh, they get stopped out? Ah, deep. That's all right. Not too worried about that. That's a shame. Yeah, it's going to be probably a fake out then. We'll see. So, where was I? Top step. So yeah, so we got oil here, but this is I got oil twice, and the reason for that is because this is oil, and the contracts are quite high. So one contract might be like $25 to $50 every pip move, so that's a lot. And then this is mini, the micro lot, so you can like not risk as much. The idea was right, so not too right. Yeah, exactly, man. The idea is right. You had a breakout. It looked nice. Entered it. Had good risk management. It is what it is, right? Just it's a small loss. I'm not too worried about it. There'll be better opportunities. Then gold, the same thing. So we got 2 gold, and then we got the same here. So this is the Dow, the US 30. Okay, this is a trade I took this morning on here. I have recorded this one, and also we have the NAS, and I took this trade here on NAS on the challenge as well. But the micro one here, this is one I drew out. I didn't take it, fortunately, because that definitely didn't go right. Did I take it? No, I didn't. I drew this out, and I didn't. It didn't happen. So see that you got here, micro E mini Dow Jones Industry. Okay, so these are the same chart, but this one I can put like 5 lots on and it will be the same as 1 lot on this one. So if I put like 2 lots on here, it's like half of it. It's super confusing. Then you got NAS, then we got the pound. So this mirrors, or this is identical basically to GBP USD, but it's little not, you can see that the candles are a little, they're not as clean because there's not as much volume in this as GBP USD obviously, but they do basically mirror the same thing, okay? Then you got the euro, then you got Aussie, and then you've got copper there. All right. So I'm just gonna go over here. What the hell? Two seconds, guys. Sorry about that. Oh my God! Stop. Please stop. Right. Sorry guys, I just need to do something here. What? Whoa. Two seconds, guys. Sorry. Cool. Okay, done. Right, let's get you guys back wherever you gone. You're there. How are the spreads? Basically, there aren't any spreads basically because it's different. That's all I can really say. Gold not being good for me today. That's a shame, man. I think Euro GBP's lining up for something. Sorry, Euro USD. Technically, if this was yellow, this would be a PAS. I mean, technically it is a PAS, but let's see. Gold is both a blessing and a curse because it's the most manipulated market. Very true. Very true. Right, let's get some back testing on the go because we've literally just been chatting. So, yeah, basically we're going to go back in time. Okay, we're going to be back testing oil on the 1 hour, 30 minute, excuse me, and the 15-minute time frame for a fake out breakout, and then on the way, if we find supply and demand setups, we'll take them as well. Okay. So let's go back to the beginning of May. One area of pass right now, just this one more. Right, let me have a look then. Oh, I'll do this again. Let's have a look at 1 hour pass. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, potential. See if this candle respects a high. We've got just a brand new candle just opened. So if this respects a high, we'll just put a couple of alerts down here. Then we could look for it. Yeah, we want to see some pullback, get a little top wick, flip bearish, break out the lows, come down for a wick fill. That'd be sick. We've also got this demand zone down here, which would be nice. But we are in a very strong upward trend at the moment. Although, technically, we haven't made a new high yet. So, new high still needs to be made. And also, bear in mind, we've got FOMC at 7 o'clock tonight, which is obviously only 2 hours away. So the markets are going to be a little bit dull at the moment because that's such high volatile news when it comes out. Right, back to oil for a bit of back testing. Down, 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 down. Not sure about this new playlist. Right, I'm going to change this playlist. I'm not sure about this. I really just want to put like normal tunes on that aren't copyright, but I can't do that without getting copyright striked. I don't know how bad that is for the channel. I just want to put on some like grime or something. What music do people like? Put it in the chat. What's your favorite genre of music? Is it rock, grime, hip hop, pop, R&B, Motown, jazz? I love jazz. Copyright free music. There's our usual playlist. We're going to go to that, put it on shuffle. Maro trading, what's going on? Spread in my Forex funds. Good. Yeah, it is actually pretty good. It's quite high, but it's not. They're pretty good for a prop fan. Got myself stop on the break of a low on Euro USD. Wicked. I'll have a look at that again in a minute. How you doing, Maris? Appreciate you joining the chat and the stream. So we're just going to start doing some back testing here. We're going to be back testing. What are we going to be back testing? Oil. Okay, we're going to be back testing oil, and that is going to take us through for a month or so, and then we're going to log them in our Notion trade planner to see how we do at the end of the session. Okay, I'm just going to get something up on my phone so I can look at that while we're going. All right. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to get you guys back up. Where the hell have you gone? There you are. Will there ever be like a Discord backtesting session? Yeah, absolutely. So what I want to do with the Discord is obviously now you guys are locked in. And if you're new to the channel, go check out the Discord. The link is in the description. Unfortunately, you missed the free spots, but you can still come and join us. There will be backtesting sessions where I want to get some of you guys on a call, and I'll just stream, you know, and part of the value of being in the Discord is that it's not always going to be on YouTube. Sometimes in the mornings or even just live trading sessions, might just go on there. People who are online can join the call, trade alongside me, and then, yeah. Okay, even if it's just for like a half an hour or something, or 45 minutes, you can just log on there real quick, get going. Got entered on Euro USD. Not looking bad. All right, lovely. I haven't taken this trade. Well, actually, I have taken this trade. I've taken it on my Top Step account. I am filming these trades, but I'm not filming them like the My Forex Funds one where I'm doing everything. I'm really focusing on this challenge, which is going well at the moment, touch wood. But I'm going to be filming it as a sort of generalized, well, say generalized. I'm filming most trades, but I'm going to take it as a little bit of a different pace, let's say. The first one will be coming out soon, though. Right, let's get going. So we've got our first day, 1st of May, and we're going to see what's going on. We've got a gap in the market here. Oh, that's so loud. Sorry, guys. Gold has just given me an alert. Ow. Is that really loud for you guys as well when it comes through the screen? Sorry if you got headphones on, because it's busting my ears up. Gold is going nuts. Oh, this is our PAS lining up, guys, on gold. Okay, I'm actually going to have to come back to this, because this is live trading territory. So you can see here, we've got that nice blue candle here. That white trigger, respecting the high, I'm not worried that we've got this here because I've seen it where this is broken out and taken out the low. We're pushing up again. We haven't broken the low yet, so no trade there. But if we do break the low, then that's an entry. Fits the rules. You can see Euro USD on that. Just to prove you guys are taking the trade. I don't know if you can see it. This is on Euro USD. Sorry, not Euro USD. This is actually the Euro futures. You can see there. Can you see that? Currently in. I don't think you can read it. The trade is there. Currently working. I mean, I could put it on the screen, to be fair. I don't know why I haven't put it on the screen. Oh, it's because I'm logged in on... You can only log in on one device at a time, so you won't be able to see it. So we're keeping an eye on gold then, and see if we can get an entry here. I'll enter this on my personal account if we get it. I keep losing you guys because I've got so much stuff going on right now. Where have you gone? Still lost you. What the hell is happening? There you are. Yeah, it's loud. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I don't know how I can turn it down. I need to figure that out. Can I turn it down in settings? I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Right, so gold, we're just waiting to see if we can get an entry here, which would be nice. I did just see, just had a 5-minute PAS. Alright, this is basically the setup we're looking for. Okay. They happen everywhere. They happen all the time. Okay, obviously we haven't taken this trade, but currently would be in profit. Same setup as we're looking for on the 1 hour. So we'll just be patiently waiting for that. Another one here, look. Another one here. Hey, Mar, yeah, sure. So the strategy is we use fake out, breakout strategy on all the pairs. Okay, so basically if we've got, for example, this area here is the Asia session. So we have starts from 11 on gold and then runs through to 6:30 in the morning. We're then looking for a fake out or a breakout of these highs or lows. Okay, now here unfortunately the fake out on the 30-minute wouldn't be that nice. The breakout on the 15 of the 30-minute would have been a good entry. But basically what we're looking for is this would be a good entry here because we faked out, we came back into zone closing. We would then wait for the next candle to break a candle's high, which it did. We then go for our trade, which is finding out our target by putting our stop loss below the previous candle low to get a 1-to-1, then heading down to the lower time frames to find the candle that did the breaking, which is this little one right here. And there you go, that would have been a beautiful trade. Another PAS there for 1-to-5 risk to reward ratio. Hopefully you understand that. There's going to be a video coming out very soon, and lots of the videos on the channel explain it as well. Okay. The one I'm talking about, the PAS or price action setup, as I like to call it, is basically just a 3-candle setup. This is a perfect example of one here. You've got a bullish candle. You then have a bearish candle, which has got some indecision in it. The next candle respects that candle's low, doesn't break below it at all, and then breaks above the candle's high, and then you can enter a buy or sell depending on the direction of the current trend. That's a very light dusting on it, but yeah, so we're just waiting for one of those to line up now after a breakout of yesterday or today's lows again. Okay, we actually have one here as well. Right, I'm actually going to get rid of this. I don't want that alert to go off because it's so loud in my headphones right now. You're welcome. Hey Skills, what's going on? Appreciate you. Welcome back to the stream. Just focusing in Asia session. Just focusing. You mean focusing? Focusing in the London session, but reacting from the Asia session. I'm looking for some sell setups on gold. Not sure if I'll take them though. Yeah, so basically we're looking for the exact same thing. If this blue candle, which still has 48 minutes left, so this candle's still alive, but still young. If it breaks out of this low, we could look for a wick fill. We have also thing to note. We've had 3 attempts of pushing up today. Hasn't done it. Okay, we haven't managed to break above this high. We've obviously gone above it, but we haven't closed above this high here. So price is obviously ranging right now, which isn't the best time to take a sell. But with this clean traffic below, this demand zone and FOMC coming out soon, I would say that we're looking potentially for a chance to sell this market down at least to this wick fill. The trade would look something a little like this on the chart. Okay, so just below the break, stop loss above here to find our target, which is literally right on that wick fill, which is perfect. And then we go down to lower time frames. We'd find the candle which breaks this candle's low here, because this is the 4 o'clock candle. If we get the break below that, okay, you can see this one hasn't done it, then we'll put our stop loss below above that high or the candle above that, and then we'll go from there. Similar setup to this one here, look. Good seeing you. Thank you for coming back, dude. Appreciate you. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord or not, if you made it into the free spots in the Discord. Oh, well, I wish I put my stop loss a bit higher. The trade we took earlier, UVP, is going down strong now. Is it? Okay, well, we've got a PAS, look. We've got a PAS on here. That's beautiful. And we've broken the low. Alright. Hey, it's alright. We can take a second entry. That top set trade's running good too. The Euro USD trade's running really nice as well. Clean traffic down here. I'm going to stay in this trade. If we can get down to the bottom, I'm going to be very happy with that. But Euro GBP is giving us what we're looking for. So we're going to take the entry on this. I haven't taken the entry yet, so I will adjust my entry on the screen once I've done it. So entered now. 5 minute. I'm going to put the stop. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to put the stop just above. Give it a bit of breathing room. In fact, I'm going to put it above this cycle level of 500. Going to give it a little bit of breathing room for this one. Alright, and that's that. That's all she wrote. Looking for price to continue down and come down to this resistance here. And obviously our target is way before that, so that's cool. It's nice shout out, E-Rich. That was good. We'll take that. Let's go back to gold. Oh, well, we got a break on gold as well. Now, I'm in 2 trades now. Do I take it for the gram? Take it for the lows? I'll come back to you in 2 seconds, Slixy. Euro GBP certainly is the nicest setup. It's cleaner. Yeah, we're going to take it. For the boys. Right, so you can see that we had a little breakdown now. Okay. And what candle did that? Ooh. Okay, it was this one. And then look, we got, if this breaks the low, we got a PAS on the 5 minute. We've also got one here. I'm going to put the stop above this high here. 3 to 4.8 risk to reward ratio. Go on. If this breaks out the low, that's another good sign. We've got clean traffic down to this point, which is our final TP, which is that wick fill. 2 trades entered, man. There we go. PAS on the 5. Okay, so we've got 2 trades entered. We just entered on gold here for a price action on the 1 hour. Basically, this candle respected the candle's high after breaking out the lows from today. We've also got nice down traffic down to this wick fill and then clean traffic ahead to a major demand zone. So downward pressure is looking favorable. We then got one on Euro GBP, which is basically breakout of today's Asia lows on the 1 hour. We had a breakout. We tried to close back in the zone. We couldn't do it. We had a new candle which opened respecting that candle's high, saying that we don't want to go back into the zone today, breaking out the low, and we entered on a little pullback with our stop back up here at just above 500 psych level, and then we're going to target down there. So we got 2 trades all in the space of about 2 minutes there, and we're going to take that. Bro, from your experience, how many retries does my Forex Fund grant you? So if you are, I see we're at 9 likes, guys. If we can get to 10, that'd be sick. Do I live in Dubai? No, but I have been to Dubai. Basically, skills. It depends on whether you are in profit. So if you get to the end of the 30 days and you're in profit, you can request a retry. And I think that's basically the only thing you do. I don't know. I think you can ask for 2, but I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, if you fail, you can just keep buying and buying and buying, and that's kind of what they want you to do if you fail. But if you 11 likes, thank you guys. Yes. If you are, yeah, as I say, if you're in profit, I think you can ask for a retry or an extension. Okay, so it's likely you go extension and then maybe a retry after that. You can get an extension of 2 more weeks. No, I don't live in Dubai. Do you live in Dubai, Fab? Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. Appreciate you being here. So just a quick one, we entered 2 trades now. We're on Euro GBP on the hour. We've also got gold on the hour, and also I'm currently in a trade which I can't show you at the moment on my Top Step account, which is still going nicely into profit on here. I haven't got it drawn in, but it's basically on the Top Step account. This was a PAS, similar setup as we took on Euro GBP. So I took it. Okay, looking nice. Breaking out that low even more now, which is good. Gold pushed into profit, but just kind of lingering a bit. Ooh, yes. That Euro trade's pushing nicely now. I might look to close some in a minute. We got this demand zone here. I mean, we're gonna keep going down, I reckon. It's a really nice amount for the challenge there already. It's only halfway into profit. I'm just like, do I just take it now just because we got news coming up in 2 hours? Don't know what to do. Nice for joining, Mark. Thank you. Enjoy your evening. I see you in Discord. Thank you for all your contributions over there. Appreciate you. Have a great evening, man. Thank you for coming to the stream. Right. Well, now we're in these live trades. I'm going to hold off on the back testing for a minute. We're just going to keep an eye on these. I'm quite happy with my stop here. I don't want to risk any more than that on this trade. Nice, Gory, you jumped in as well. Yeah, Euro GBP's far better setup. Far better setup. It's beautiful. This is just begging to melt down, I reckon. I'm in a gold short, yeah. out of profit at the moment. I'm really wanting this candle not to come and take my TP out, obviously. You ever stop higher on the 15-minute candle? Yeah, fair one. That might be the move. I was just thinking about that. That might be the move. This song's mad. E-Rich, I'm in gold and I'm in Euro GBP. Gold sales off of 1 hour PAS. Again, not looking too favorable for this one, unfortunately. Oh, you're in Euro USD and Euro GBP? Ah, nice. Yeah, Euro USD is I want it to melt a little bit more. It's just stuck at the moment on this. Yeah, I might. Okay, I just got stopped out on gold. Euro GBP gonna bring us back. This song's crazy. Right, I think because gold didn't work out. Gory, keep me in tabs about the 15-minute candle. Hopefully that works out for you. I'm gonna swallow that loss and go for it. What do you think about today's news? Yo, James. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. Do you mean FOMC at 7 o'clock today? I don't know. I haven't done any research on it. I have to be honest, I'm not a news trader, so unless I get some easy information about it, I don't tend to look at it too much because I tend to just stay out of the markets. And then if it's during the day, I'll deal with the markets afterwards. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, for real, I'm thinking about putting out profit on Euro. Yeah, I'm thinking about the same. It's just having a bit of a pull up right now. I still think it's going to go down though. I'm still confident it's going to go down. Bro, will you be backtesting US 30? Not today. I'm going to be doing oil today. Oil today. Which is going to start in a moment because we've been procrastinating and we have got a trade on, so we're going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to set an alert down here so we get absolutely scared shitless when that goes off. Right. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm going back to the 1st of May. That's December. Oh my god. We went too far. There we go. Okay. So we're going to be back testing the breakout fake out strategy. Just saw a really nice price action setup right here. And one out here. They're just everywhere, man. I love it. So we're going to be trading fake out breakout strategy, price action strategy, or sorry, price action setup strategy, and supply and demand if we see them appear. The supply and demand I'm not going to be focused on that much, but I will look at it if it appears and is obvious. Okay, and we're going to be looking at the, oh my god, I went way too far too quick, but I'm going to give you an example of the strategy for those who are new here. So basically what we're looking for is we draw on these lines. This is the Asia high, this is the Asia low. We're looking for price to break out of the low, and then we're going to decide what happens on the next candle after that. Okay, so obviously we saw what happens here. Price melts down. So if we go to the next candle, obviously we're in replay mode because we're back testing or simulation testing or whatever you want to call it. So when I click this, this is going to have two sections to the candle. It will move one way and then it will close wherever it closes out. So in this situation, obviously, if the candle breaks out of this low, I'd be looking for a sell, because that shows me that price may want to continue filling these gaps, etc. Okay, so we got our entry there. Price pulled back a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go there, stop above there. We'll go for our 1-to-1. So we put our stop above the previous candle high. Then we go for a 1-to-1 to get our first target. Then we go down to the lower time frame, find the candle that did the breaking, which in this case I'm going to take this previous one because that's too small. Okay, so it's probably, oh, we've got PAS as well, at 15-minute PAS after the breakout, which is a great sign. Oh, that's too big now. Oh. Okay, and then there we go, winner. Very close to getting stopped out there, but we didn't. All right, and then melts down, and that is what we're looking at. Okay, I'm not going to count that one because we saw that happen beforehand. Got news here, positive news. Okay, so we will look for other situations. I'm not going to go a bit slower than I normally do because we're going to be looking for PASs as well. Now I can always flip between the 15 as well, see what's happening. Ow. Right, what was that? Euro GBP, that's a good sign. That means we're falling. And that might mean that Euro USD is falling as well. I don't want to go, I'm going to have to make another. There we go. Get in there. Oh yeah. Ah, what? Pulled up. Come on. Euro USD needs to go down too. But this is looking nice. Lovely jubbly. This is already taken out the loss I had on gold. In some profit on top of that. If we can keep going down, that is. Right. The next day is beginning. Okay, weird price action, don't like it, so not going to take that as a breakout. Doesn't act as a PAS. Wow. Okay, now technically we could have taken this as a, this wasn't the breakout. Okay, I didn't want to take this as a fake out. This is a closure back inside though, for sure. Okay, so we could have taken, well, after this closure, solid closure inside the zone, you could have taken a buy off the top of here. Obviously, that would have been an insane winner. We didn't do that, so we're going to not count that. But we have got a breakout of the highs now. So let's see what the next candle does here. Let's go down to the lower time frames to see what we got. Interesting. Coming back in the zone. So technically now we could take a sell here. If the next candle on the 15-minute breaks down below, spot be on. Ooh, so close, so close. That's technically a break-even trade now. I'm going to break stop loss to break even now. I'm not going to actually draw it in, but stop loss is at BE. Because after that loss on gold, I don't want to lose any more. But I'm happy with break even. I could take profit now, but I'm going to let this thing run, baby. Okay, yeah, so if we get a breakdown below here, then we could take a buy, a sell. Okay, so that would have been a sell there as we broke out the low on the 15-minute. Because what we did, we broke outside. Okay, now we were looking at 30-minute. You could have maybe taken a breakout trade on the 15-minute here. That would have probably been a loss. Well, it would have been a loss for you because your target of this. But we didn't spot that. We spotted this one, so we're going to take that one. Stop is going to go above the 5-minute that broke the low, which is there, and then that's a 2.28 risk to reward. All right, and that's our first trade. So we're going to take that to Notion. We're going to add in here, we got oil. That's a good color for oil as well. Position, we went short, we had a fake out, we had TP. Oh, what? This isn't the same as what I had made the other day. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to delete this one. Yeah, fine, I can delete this one. Okay, we have to start again. Sorry, guys, 2 seconds. Because we don't have the stop losses on that other one. That's an old one. Okay. Oh, that's not a good color for. There we go. Short, fake out. Stop loss was, I think it was like 20 or something. 90. Not 20. 90. So basically 9 pips. And the one was 205. Now let's see, 80% taken here. How does the runner go? I probably would have got stopped out there for break even, so we could say the runner would have potentially given us 565. We're not going to count the runner pips, we're only counting TP1 pips on the final result. This is just, we'll just be an extra. Risk to reward was, what's going on here? I need to get rid of something else that keeps popping up. Risk to reward was 2.27. Okay, first trade, winner. Right. Moving on. Oof. That died out, didn't it? We go to a new day. Probably could have seen an opportunity there, but didn't, so we'll move on. Gonna put this on. Mr. Profit, yo, bro, please give me a quick analysis in gold. I'm passing my Forex funds challenge currently and I'm open to short trade because, please, what do you think? Hey, Mr. Profit, I can go have a look at that for you. We did have a short trade personally a second ago. Oh, come on, man. But it didn't work out, and I'm glad that we kept our stop so close because obviously we'd be losing a lot more right now. But right now, I don't think, unless you, hopefully you're not losing too much. I would say that probably gold is going to be just going a bit sideways at the moment because we've got FOMC FOMC, sorry, in an hour and a half, it's going to be a bit funny. So we got stopped out on this trade, unfortunately. But yeah, if we close back inside here, you can see that we'll maybe be pushing up now. We haven't broken this low either, and you can see we're in a bit of an upward trend here. So yeah, I'd leave gold at the moment, but that's up to you. Okay, this is just education, that's my opinion, but you make the decision yourself, my friend. But good luck with the challenge. I hope you do well with that. Rooting for everyone who's doing a challenge, because you know, it'd be great for everyone just to pass. Bro, do you trade wick fills on gold? Yeah, well, yes. When I say wick fills, I don't sort of aim for them a lot, but I do look for them. You know, this is a good target, right? It's an area of interest for price. So, you know, this was a good target to go for on that PAS trade, which unfortunately didn't work out. The reason why this one didn't work out is not as clean as the Euro GBP trade. Okay, the Euro GBP is just clean price action. I'm hoping we can push down. I can see Euro USD's pushed down a little bit more from where it was a second ago, which is good for me on my top step trade, which I'm going to put there so I can keep an eye on it. Currently going sideways. Right, back to oil. So we got a new day opened up. Okay, weird price action again. You can see we closed here, and then price skipped down and opened here. So I'm not going to count that as a breakout or a fake out currently. That is a breakout. Pretty ugly one. Ugh. Hefty moves here. Hefty moves. Okay. If we break out the low here, then we could take a sell. We are clearly been in a pretty hefty downward turn. What have we got to the left? Lots of clean traffic. Ooh la la. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we had that breakout there. Fake out. Liquidity grabbed off the top of the Asia highs, clearly. Then price just turned around, came back in. Go down to the 5. I mean, this stop could be ridiculous, but we're not going to make it ridiculous. It's this candle here, actually. So we'll just put that there. And that was a 2-to-1.9 risk to reward ratio. Ah, you're a GBP break even? No way, really? That's deep. Oh, not quite. Not quite for me. Nah, it's still running. Just. I want that to flip bearish. We could still flip bearish here. What was it doing? What was it doing? What was it doing? Going oil. So yeah, that was a nice 2-to-1 risk reward. We're gonna go put this in the chart. Okay, so 2 for 2 on oil here, which was nice. Oil short breakout. So I got to remember these: 137 and 300. 137 and 300. And risk to reward was 2.19, I seem to remember. So let's see where the runner goes. Oh, that's a runner and a half. Right, so let's say the runner goes down to here. I probably wouldn't have kept the runner much longer than that. It's 1,400 pips. I probably would have taken that runner out by then, so I'm just going to keep it there. Let's go 1,464, whatever it was, pips. Or 146 pips in normal Forex terms. Okay, moving on. Now, if those trades happened every day, that'd be great. Oh, we just shot past a price action setup here, but we've got this one here. I'm actually going to take this one. All right, let's see how this one would have reacted. It's quite low after a big push down, which isn't always a good sign, but we'll take this trade, see how it goes. So we're going to have a stop above there to get our first TP. Then we go down to lower time frames and find the candle which broke the low, which is actually this one here. So we can have a super tight stop there. Ah! Oh my god, that one played with the emotions, but a winner. All right. These PASs, man. We've got another one forming there, but I probably wouldn't take this one. That was brilliant. Risk reward 2.52. Right. Put that one in as well. We're 3 for 3 on oil right now, which is nice. Short. Actually, to change this to PAS, we're going to make this one yellow. Gold. Because it's golden. And that was 210 and 529. Runner. Probably, nah, we've got break even straight away, so 0 runner there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, oh, it's looking nice, man. It's looking nice. What do I do? What do I do? So I just want to check this trade out. Right, I'm going to bring the stop there. Okay, I'm going to bring the stop there, which locks in quite a bit of profit. If we continue down now, it's all good. If we continue up, then we're in basically the same place as we are, which is nice. Don't know if you can see it, but the blue line is where I put the break even, so it's in quite a bit of profit. I don't know if you can see it or not. Hopefully you can. Oh, whoops. Price is pushed up. Might get stopped out, but I'm happy if we do. Right, moving on. Probably on to the next day, I'd say. Just a quick one. That second PAS also worked out, which is nuts. Okay, next day. Honestly, dread backtesting because of the whole documentation process. I know, man. It is a long thing. It is a long thing. Right, what we got? Okay, so this is an interesting one. Because we had the breakout closure. We then came back into the zone. Alright. And then we didn't break this candle's low. So, no trades really. I mean, we did break above this high here, but I didn't see that by the time this happened. Man, if this trade down here on the phone just falls from here, man, that'd be insane. That'd be so sick. Okay. Closed back outside the zone though, so there's no trade yet. This isn't a fake out because this is the last closure was outside the zone. Okay, breakout. Technically also a pretty wacky looking PAS. Let's take the trade. Because we had a PAS, we respected the low, we clearly don't want to be in the zone, so it looks like we only want to go up from here. Okay, probability tells me that we're going to go up from here. Okay, let's go down to lower time frames, just get that stop. It's this candle here. Alright, let's go to the high time frame and go next. Whee! Sick. I still think that we could get a second trade. I'm going to put this in. We've just got, this could potentially be a PAS lining up. Okay, if the next candle breaks above this high, then we can go for the buy still. But that was hilarious. Right. 171, 411, Great Escape Magazine 411, and then 2.4. I can't even remember what I just said, so I'm going to have to go back and look at it. What was it going to be? It was a PAS. It was a whack PAS slash breakout. I literally can't remember what I said. 171 and 411 and 2.4. Wait, I should be able to remember that. I don't know why I can. 2.14. I'm sure we had a runner pips as well the other day. I know we had the total pips because we had the minus here. Yeah, so I'm tripping out. Runner obviously 0. Total pips minus that 2.4. That's how it worked, wasn't it? Yeah, stop loss was there. No, we didn't lose that. Did we lose 117? Right, there we go. I've got it now. No, we're pushing up. Don't do it. Go down. We just got stopped out on that Euro trade on the Top Step account, but I'm not worried about that. It's still a nice profit, taking us up to our highest point yet on the challenge, which I'm stoked about. I really want to get that one done. Right, back to it. Okay, so what we're going to look for now is, because we lost that one, you can see that we've got another white candle here. Okay, clearly we're trying to fight our way out of the zone. We then had this price action which respected this low, closed in this situation. So if the next one respects a low and breaks a high, then I would say that would be an entry for me. Okay, that didn't happen. So now we can look like we're going to get a fake out. You got stopped out on you also. Did I? Not yet. Not yet. Still waiting. BE's up here. Oh no. Oh, I just did it, didn't I? Fuck's sake. I clicked on. I'm supposed to go. Oh. Where were we? Down there. Look at this move here. Right, replay through. Whee! Stop. Right, we ended up on that candle there, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, so could take this as a fake out now. Let's look at the 1 hour chart, see what that looks like. It's going to be a bit cleaner. Yeah, 1 hour fake out, 2 hour fake out maybe as well. Yeah, 2 hour fake out because that is the high there. Okay, so let's see what the next candle does. Gives us a fake out. So let's take the trade. Because that's what we said we were looking for. Whammy. Yeah, I've got oil up here, and then I've got euro here, so I can look at the trade. But I clicked straight onto it because I'm a Dinlo. Appreciate it though, dude. Right, I'm just gonna throw the stream up on Instagram real quick. Give me 2 seconds. God damn it. Right, so obviously nice winner there. Let's go for the 5, which did the breaking. Go here. what's this? 2.62. 128,335. 128,335. 128,335. 128,335. 128,335. 128,335. And then we got managed to get a 2.62 risk to reward out of that. So running quite a good average of over 2 risk to reward here. On GJ we're actually getting an average of 3 risk to reward, which is obviously great. Let's see what the runner would have done. Okay, so that would be first TP. The runner would have done an extra potential of 1400 pips before coming back to break even. We're not going to count the runner in the final result. We're going to take this as our full TP. The first TP area is our full TP because that's our main trade in target where we get most of our profits anyway. So we're not going to work out what the 20% would have worked out to be here. So good stuff. On to the next one. I'm going to do about 20 trades here. I reckon that would work out to be about 20 days ish. Okay, and then we'll find out the result, and then we maybe look at something else, and then we'll go on. Let's have a look. We're still in the trade, yo. Nice PAS here. Strong move. Weird candle. Respect to the low. Wham! Missed that though. So we can't take it because we did genuinely miss that one. Let's go to the next day. It's all looking a bit confusing now. Let's get rid of some of these lines so we're not getting confused. Huh. What we got, boys? And girls, if there's any girls here, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that my audience is about 99.98% male. But correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. That would have been an obvious take. So I'm gonna take it. Okay, beautiful breakout. We didn't get the breakout on. We had equal highs on here. That is actual textbook price action setup right there. So simple. Okay, we go to the lower time frame. Find the one that did the break, which is just this one here. So we only get an extra little something for the TP here. But whatever. Wonderful. Wonderful. So actually our win rate has been very high on oil so far. Compared to GJ, it's been a lot higher. But one thing to note is that our average RR is definitely a lot lower. Because the average RR was way above 3 on GJ. So, but the hit rate's higher, so it definitely evens out. This was a PAS, and this was 134, 162, 121. 134, 162, 134. Bro, which time frame would you say has the highest probability on it? Dude, from what I've seen, it works on the 5, it works on the 15, it works on the 20, it works on the 4 hour, and it even works on the daily. Like probability wise, I haven't tested that, so I can't give you an answer there. I don't know which one shows more, but it's just simple. It's a simple price action situation which just appears over and over and over and over. So just keep an eye out for them. I wouldn't like trade it as your ultimate trading strategy, but just keep an eye out for them and use them if it lines up and it jumps out of you. If you watch the recent video about psychology and the jump, if they jump out at you, just take the damn trade, yo. Like, because they have high probability of continuing. It's a trend continuation pattern basically, which I've noticed. What was that? 1.21. I think I got that right. Yeah. All right. So far we've got one losing trade. We have had 6 trades, so we are currently about a 90% win rate, or whatever the hell maths that is. So if we were to obviously take 1% on each one of these trades, this is a loss here. We're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, about 10.5% on these 4 trades. If we were risking 1% on these five trades, if we were risking 1% on our stop losses, this would be a 10.5% day, which obviously would have passed your phase 1 in 6 trades. Pretty cool. Okay, on to the next. Well, actually, we've got to see what the runner does. The runner did nothing. Well, it did do something. We added maybe an extra 340, so we'll put that in. Just a quick one. We're not counting the runner pips either. So we're only counting TP1 if by percent. So at the end we can work it out. We just got the runner pips, total pips that the move could have potentially made, just for interest sakes, and just see how often we do get a good runner, basically. Bro, which... Oh, you already answered that. Sorry. Right, this is a tune. Can't believe that all these are like copyright free. Apparently they are. Although sometimes I do get a copyright claim for the streams, but then it says that the owner allows it on YouTube, so it's okay. So it's like, why copyright me or say something about it if it's not? USJ setup coming up. Alright, let's go have a look, have a little break from this, and we'll come back to that in a second. I'm still running in this Euro GBP trade, haven't been stopped out for break even yet, but that is there. I decided, unfortunately, now I'm looking at this, I basically, for this trade, I set my stop just here, and it took me out, and I can see we've already pushed down, which is a shame, but it is what it is, whatever. I got a nice RIN, that was on the top step trade, top step account, that's why it's not drawn in here, but it's all good. There's more opportunities. Profit's profit. Where are we going? USD Jappy. What we got going on here then? What you looking at, sir? You looking at supply or what you got going on? My setup is in DC Discord. I shall go look right now. Okay, yeah, supply zone. The Fed is rewiring the US payment system. Here's what that means. Thanks for putting that in the Discord, Gory. I'll have a read of that later. I appreciate you doing that. Yeah, it looks nice. E-Rich, I like it. Yeah, it's a nice looking setup. Hopefully that plays out for you. I can see actually on your chart there's a 15-minute. It actually doesn't show for me. Oh yeah, it does. It's right there. 15-minute, 15-minute, 15-minute. US Jappy shows them a lot, eh? Another one here. Another one here. One here. You look at US Jappy a bit more. I never look at it. Okay, where are we at then? So we're just carrying on. Big moves. Let's go to the next day. We're getting close now, yeah. We're into the evening. There we go. PAS. Okay, I went a little bit too quick, but we got a PAS here. We got one here. We got one here. Now, I would have taken this trade. Didn't take it. So, I'll leave it. I won't count this one, but that's a winner there. I saw it afterwards, so be fair. But I would have definitely, that's beautiful. Okay, because we're right at the top. Okay, and then because price respected the low, I would then be waiting to see if we do break out the high, then it's a trigger for the PAS trade. So, and that would have been a runner. And oh my goodness, what am I doing? Oh, what? I'm actually an idiot. Right, we're going to take a trade here at least, because look, we got 2 setups that would have worked. You had the PAS trade, would have worked out perfectly. Then you got the breakout trade with a nice push down, flipping bearish, breaking the high, going for a 1-to-1, and that would have been an absolutely stonking trade. Although we're seeing it after the fact, let's at least take one of these trades, because we would have definitely been all over these. Also on the 15-minute, what we got? It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What's going on, bro? I've noticed that during these later hours in New York session, it's better to have a bit of bigger stop loss to accommodate for all these choppy pullbacks. Yeah, you are right. That is a true thing. Just remember about news in 1 hour. Yeah, I've got a break even stop on here. I feel we're probably maybe even stopped out now. Are we? Break even. I'm just letting it run. I'm not paying any attention to it. We could get taken out by a PAS here. So let's see. Yeah, whatever. It's a shame this one hasn't pulled down, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, you're right, Skills. That could be a thing. The New York session is a funny one. Like, I don't mind trading it, and it's all right, but the volume is way better for me in London, and then in the crossover when London and New York are trading at the same time. That's for sure. Right. Back to here. Let's throw this one in. 132, 423. What am I doing? Breakout. 132, 423 was it? Yeah, and then 3.2 risk reward on this bad boy. Let's see what the runner would have done for interest sakes. Holy cow. Okay, probably would have definitely taken it out by then, but let's go up to this point. At least a 1,227. There we go. So we currently 7 trades, 1 loss from the setups. Okay, let's move on. And these are all on the 30-minute chart, by the way. That's it. There'll be other opportunities on other charts as well. Okay, let's draw them in. Okay, closed out. Got the 15. Oh, 5 minute. Let's see what the 30s is going to do here. I'm anticipating breakout. Although we have got this area here, but I think price maybe will want to come down there. Damn, gold pushing after taking that stop loss. About to get break evened on that trade here as well. Ah, yeah. That thing rose. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. Technically, though, if I was watching this a bit more, I got stopped out again, and if it did still retain the high, okay, and then broke out again, we could have entered again. To be fair, it would have been valid. It would have been very valid. That's sad. Come on. Save us! This is probably not going to save us. I have no faith in this one now. I reckon we're going to get stopped out, but whatever. Yeah, PAS is just going to go pop. Right. Back to this. What's going to happen? Oh, we got PAS lining up. We haven't had a trade yet because we didn't break the low. Yeah, PAS technically was there. But it did close weird, but we did get the entry, so... Nope, got roasted. Okay, so that's a loser there. Okay, I want to go down. I would have obviously changed my stop loss. And it would have been above this high here. Well, actually, technically, no. This is the candle there. So, we'll call that a loser. Is that the candle? Yeah. That's a loser. 1384. I should have need to know about that. So, oil. Short. It was a PAS, wasn't it? Was it PAS? Yeah. 138. Stop losses are very similar, aren't they? Minus 138. And that's a 0. And it was a potential of 313. Whoa, what was that? Alright, moving on. How many trades we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 trades. Moving on. Okay, there's a lot going on there. That's a large move. Okay, new day. Clean traffic below, obviously, after whatever caused this huge buying of oil. So let's see what we get. Breakout anticipated with this huge amount of fair value gaps from yesterday. So we're going to go for potential sell. Let's see if we get the sell. If we break out the low. Didn't break out the low. Equal lows. Break back in. So now we're looking for fake out. So now we're looking for the next candle to potentially break the high and then push up. So if it breaks a high, I would say I would take the trade in real life. So that's, if it win or loses, that's what we get. Lovely. Not to say it's a winner. We need to make sure we get our 1-to-1. Not quite. Candle which broke the high is actually this one. It's a very tight stop. Okay, we call that a loser because it's a loser. Actually, I just would have break even really if we got up to that point by then. So that's a break evener. But we'll call it a loser for in case we didn't put it break even. Let's just see what this does. If we get a breakout of this low now, then we would have entered. Because we had clearly didn't want to be in the zone, broke out of some volume, so we'd be looking for the next candle to break the low after a nice push up, flipping bearish, which it's done. Let's go down to lower time frames, find that candle which did the breaking. This white one here. Okay, what's going to happen? Oh my god. Right, we got lost. There's 2 losers there. That's a shame. But it is what it is. So 2 losers. The first one is 96282. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna go. Was it long? Yo, Kennedy, welcome to the stream. What's going on? We are currently back testing US oil. Yes. What was it? It was a fake out, which nearly worked out but didn't, and it was 96282. 96, and then we've got minus 96. So currently we've got 9 trades, 3 losers. Great risk to reward though, so we're still up. That was 0, and the potential risk to reward was 2.94. Okay, so this will be the 10th trade, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oil was a loser, and then we're going to count up after 10 trades where we would be at. Ah, look at that. Yeah, there it is. Break even. That's a shame. Never mind. Had a good day other than that, so we are good. Where are we going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? 230, 485, 230, 485, 230. Actually, I don't need to know 230 because it's minus 230. Now, bearing in mind, it doesn't really matter about how many pips we lose because all of these are going to be worked out as a 1% loss. Okay, we would have worked out our lot size for them to be a 1%-ish loss. Short. And that was a breakout. That was a 0. The potential risk to reward of 2 something, probably 2.11. Right. So, out of things so far, let's do a quick roundup. We've had 10 trades. Okay, we've won 6 and we've lost 4. Okay, so we are down 4% currently, let's say. Okay, so we need to make up that with the winning trades, which I think we're going to do. So let's say, ignore this number here. Let's say we took a full TP on our first TP, and then obviously our RR will give us our percentage, because if we risk 1% to gain 2.6, it's going to be 2.6%. Okay, so I'm going to do some maths. Well, I'm not going to do some maths. My calculator's going to do some maths. So we're down 4%, but we're up 2.26 plus 2.19 plus 2.52 plus 2.62 plus 1.21 plus 3.2, and then we're obviously minus 4, so minus 4. So after the first 6 trades, we were up 10.5%. We're now up. I can't believe that's an actual even number. After all those random, all those numbers added up to 14 perfectly. All those random decimals there, it all ended up to around 14. I just added up. That's crazy. Yeah. So currently, after 10 trades, we are up 10% on the account with using the fake out, the breakout, and the pad strat. Okay, we've had 6 winners, 4 losers on this US oil session. Obviously, this is over a span of, maybe I can tell you exactly, this is over a span of 10 days. So about 1 trade a day. Well, actually, it's more. No, it's less than that. It's only the 10th, so it's over about 8 trading days. Yeah, 8 trading days, 10 trades. That is your phase 1 passed. Okay, and actually, if you were trading some forex brokers, not brokers, prop firms, that's your funding pass, because some places only have a 1-step 10% challenge. Okay, we only risked and lost 4% on the account. We gained 10, so we were well in our boundaries there, and we never had more than 4 losers in a row. And normally your total loss is like 6%, right? So there you go. Very nice. So we're going to keep going on oil here. We have got FOMC coming up at 7 o'clock. It's 45 minutes away. I was only planning on streaming until 6:30 tonight because I wanted to get in the gym or go ride one of my skateboards. Well, not one of my skateboards, the skateboard that's over there. So we'll see how I'm feeling. I'm going to go make a drink in a second. In fact, I'm going to go make a drink real quick now. Gold looking good. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame we could have. Yeah, look at that. Look. So basically, for those who are just joining, we took a trade on gold earlier. Price action setup. We got in the price action setup perfectly on the entry to our rules, but unfortunately the 1 hour candle still wanted to push up, which took out our little loss stop here. If we had been wary and not been back testing, we could have potentially taken a second entry on here with the next breakout of the low. As you can see, that's a absolute banger. But there we go. I'm still taking it as a win, because I think we can get another entry here. I don't know. I mean, yes, we probably could because of this clean entry down here, but I'm not going to. Too close now to FOMC. FOMC. Keep saying FMOC or whatever. FOMC. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take any more trades today. I'm done for the day now. You're tempting me, E-Rich. I see what you're saying, but yeah, I mean, this is clearly clean traffic, and this is clearly a huge demand zone, and it is clearly a shame that we lost that trade, and you know, it is what it is. But it's still a win. Do you know why? Because our prediction was correct. We just got in at the wrong time. Okay, if I was fully trading and concentrating on gold at the time, a second entry would definitely have been on the cards. So there we go. It is what it is. Let us know. Let me know, or let us know if you take an entry, Rich, and we can watch that for you. Obviously, be wary. There is 45 minutes to the news. So yeah, be careful. Right, so we had those 2 wacky trades there on oil. So we'll go to the next day. We'll do a couple more. Whoa. A couple more. Oh yeah, good shot. I forgot about that. Yeah, be careful, dude. May as well just protect that challenge. Okay, what we got? Let's clean some stuff up. We got high. We got low. Got nothing interesting happening yet. Let's go to 15 minutes, see what anything happening inside the zone. Let's give it 5 minutes, see anything happening inside the zone. No. What we got, guys? What have we got? We got a price action setup. Bullish move. Indecision blue candle. Candle breaker at the high. Heading up towards the Asia highs. So this would have been a trade we took. We're just above the high here now. So we're going to go for down here to find our target. So stop loss below the previous candle low. Going for 1-to-1. Then we go to lower time frame. Find the candle that did the breaking, which is this one here. That's a bit ugly. That's way too small. So actually no, it's not. It's not that one. It's this one here. So that's all right. It's this one here. So there we go. Let's see how this plays out. This would be a nice, literally bang on 2 risk to reward. Obviously we've got nice resistance up here. Probably clean traffic in there on the lower time frames. So let's see what we get. And we get roasted. So another loss there. That's a shame. So I'll throw that one in a second. Let's see how. So now we've closed back in the zone and we've broken this low. We could look for a fake out. Okay. No. Well, yeah, nah. So we're gonna take that loss and put that loss in. I think I'm only going to go to 15 trades on this setup, okay? So what we got here, 2.01 minus 161. Oil, long, has before breakout, but in other pairs I see that happen a lot, and that triggers the breakout, so you can get in nice and early. But we've had 2 of those fail on us here today. And it was 2.01 for risk to reward. It is tempting me very hard though. Laughing around, everything is correct for my setup. Dude, it's your trading. You do what you want to do, dude. Don't want to encourage you either way. If it's matching your setup, go for it. Just be wary that news is in 45 minutes. It is still in 45 minutes though. So it's totally up to you, man. You do you. Right, let's move on to the next day. Let's see if we can get a win, because we're down to 9% on our challenge right now. Not on our challenge, on our backtesting thing right now. Right. Okay, breakout. If price breaks out of the low, then I would say that I would be taking a sell here. So if it breaks out, then that's what we would have taken. It never broke out. Okay, so we never got an entry, so we haven't taken a trade yet. We have closed back into the zone. If this next candle breaks a candle's high, then I'm going to take the buy because that is a nice looking fake out. We also have a demand zone up here, which was the beginning of the Asia range, and also clean traffic up ahead. So that is higher probability that price wants to come and revisit this area. So that's what we're going to go and see. Okay, we did get a break. Tomorrow is a day to have enough setups tomorrow. Don't rave risk. Yeah, Gory's right. Not looking favorable. Okay, yeah, so we would have taken a loss there because we would have taken the fake out trade. Is what it is. Let's go down and find that 5 minute that would have done it. It's actually this one here that did the breaking. Pretty small. PAS there, they're on the 5. So what we got there, minus 178 and minus another percent, so we're down to 8% running, so still fine. Long fake out, minus 178. Oh, potential risk to reward is pretty high though, I think. 3.04. After news, it will be no volume. It's kind of late already. Yeah, it's true. There will be some volume in the market, but yeah, to get the consistency, consistent volume for some setups might be difficult. But I guess we'll find out. Right, back to here. Right, we need to get a winner because we are eating away at our lovely profit at the moment. But that's what risk to reward's all about. Okay guys, so what we had here, we had a fake out of the highs. We've closed back in the zone. So, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my god, that was good. So if the next candle breaks out the low, then we can look for price to, you know, take this as a fake out trade. We'll come up here, liquidity grabbed off these highs. And yeah, we can look for price to now fill the range, potentially break out the low. If the next candle breaks a low, which we will find out. We also got news here at 3 o'clock, and that is on the next candle. So actually, thank you, Gory. Let's see how the candle plays out. The news, I probably would not be trading right now if I saw that. So, the news played in our favor. That's for sure. So, let's see if we got to our first TP or not. Not quite yet. We did though. What would that have been? Outrageous risk to reward. Just easy. Right. Let's put this in. 132570. What am I doing? Oh. Right, see what the runner does. The runner breaks out. Likely would have taken the runner out at the lows anyway, so that's an extra 832, 834. Remember, we're not counting the runner pips. That's just so we can look and see if runners did go and how often they do, even if it's a win or not. Insane 6.32 risk to reward. Oh no, it's not, because we were there. Sorry, my bad, my bad. 4.32, still the best risk to reward we've had yet. Right, next day. Okay, we printed our Asia lows and highs, or the Asia session. So we're going to take our lines here, get these drawn in, see what price does. Looking like it wants to break out of the highs. We get a breakout of the highs, so we have to see what the next candle does. Next candle closes back inside the zone. So the next candle needs to break out the lows to get an entry. It did. But we've pushed up, and I would say that's probably going to be a stop out because our stop would be really tight. Yep. So this is the candle that broke the lows, this white one here. And that actually worked out pretty nasty. So yeah, we'll take that as a loss. So minus 144. That was a fake out. Minus 144. No, don't need minus there. I need minus in the next column. 0. Potential risk to reward of 2.29. Bow, bow. Right, how many trades we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, one more trade, and then I'm going to end the back testing on oil. Then we're going to have a little chill for a bit. I'm going to make a drink, and then decide what I'm going to do. Alright. So, on to the next day. Nice demand setup here. Sorry, supply setup here. Okay, supply zone. Price has reacted. I've missed the entry, but that is a nice looking supply setup there. Whoa, my bad. Okay, obviously would have taken a breakout here. So let's see if this final trade would have been a win if we got that breakout, because it follows our rules. Had a breakout at the lows, closure. Obviously closure at breakout at the low. I haven't got to our first TP yet. We have got a demand zone here, which is interesting. Ah, loser. Which one did the breaking? This one here. Oh, we had a little PASO on the 5. The 5-minute PAS would have been a nicer trade. Okay, that would have been a winner because you're looking for the 1-to-1 down there. Is what it is. Right, so we took a loss there. That's our final trade for another loss. So 69 for the memes, and a 3.16 risk to reward. And we'll see what the final result was with some calculations. Short breakout minus 69. Nil. Oh no, oh my god. It's been a long day. 0. And it was a 3.16 or something. Yeah, look at that. 3.16. Right, let's see how the results go after 15 trades on oil. Okay, risking 1% per trade and taking our 40p at TP1. Total pips here is the runners after a profitable trade, just to see how many pips it would have ran before turning around, or where we feel we would have taken profit if we had left a runner, like realistically. But we're not going to count these. We're going to count these as perfect push. Hey Akmal, I will look at Euroshift in a second. I'll just finish this up and I'll have a look for you. We do have large news coming out for the pound very soon, which is going to be coming out at 7 p.m. It won't affect Euroshift too much, but it will affect the whole market, so I won't be trading anymore. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Yo, Yubin, thanks for coming back, dude. Nice to see you in the chat. How has the stream gone down to 6 likes? We were up at like way more than that. I'm sure we were. I think we were at like 11 likes. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we were definitely up more than 6. What the hell? That's weird. Anyway, guys, if you can replace those likes, that'd be cool. I wonder why those likes are gone. That's super weird. It's 12 likes. Oh, it says for me on my thing here. It says 6. How strange. Oh, well, that's good, Gory. Thanks for saying that. It's 12. Oh, okay, thank you. I don't know why my studio here has just dropped to like 6. That's super weird. Thanks, guys. Oh, it says 7 for you, Gil. That's weird. It says 7 for me. Yeah, that's super strange. Huh. Whatever. Anyway, it happened the other day, actually, and then afterwards the VOD kind of jumped back up. What's going on, Jill? Thanks for joining. Yeah, you've been... so basically, we've been backtesting US oil here. And we're just going to go through the results. 15 trades worth of trading just on oil using the fake out, breakout, and the PAS strategies. And we're just going to run through the results and see how much we would have earned in percent. Now, every trade, we were going to say that we risked 1% per trade. So it doesn't matter how many pips we lose, because it's worked out by lot size that we're going to lose 1% on the account. And obviously, we're going to take our percentage wins are whatever the risk reward was, because that would be the closure, full closure. So I'm going to do the maths again, because I can't remember where we got to, and then I shall tell you what we're going to do. So technically we lost, we had 15 trades. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it ended up being a bit of a losing session there. So we're definitely down 7%. So we need to, with these other trades, make back up 7% to see what we get. Okay. So we got 2.26 plus 2.19 plus 2.52 plus 2.4 plus 2.62. Oh no, sorry, I need to start again. I'm going too crazy. Plus 2.19 plus 2.52 plus 2.62 plus 1.21 plus 3.2 plus 4.32 equals. Okay, so we were down 7%. With the other trades, okay, we gained 18.32%, which means that is a profit of 11.32% after 15 trades. So we started off really strong. We only had 1 loss up to our 7th trade, and then we had a losing streak of 5 in a row, which is obviously a bit crap. We then gained a really nice trade with a 4.32 risk to reward ratio, which brought us back up. That shows the importance of risk to reward ratios. And then yeah, it dropped. We lost 2 more trades again, which is a shame, but still we're up 11.32% over a span of about 2 weeks. It's not fucking bad, is it? So there we go. hope you enjoyed that. I'm not going to do any more back testing now because my brain is fried. I've been up since 5:45 this morning for trainings and stuff. So I'm going to just leave that there and just chill for a bit. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm really confused by those likes dropping down. That's like super weird. I wonder why that happened. I'm going to Google it. YouTube live stream likes this here. I don't really care that much. I'm just intrigued as to why it does it. Yeah, because the other day it happened. I looked at the analytics and it said that the likes had gone down. I was like, that's weird. And then later on, the likes like came back. And also the other day, like my watch time dropped, even though I didn't delete anything and nothing had been deleted. It dropped, and then the next day, like, came back up. I don't know. YouTube's got some weird quirks about it, I guess. Right, we've got 25 minutes until news. I was going to leave at 6:30, but why don't we watch the news? If you want to hang around with me, it'll be awesome. I'm going to go make a drink real quick, and I'll be back in a second, and then we can chill. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec.
Fuck what you niggas on, cause I'm on the big and better things, yeah. I don't want no smoke, these niggas they run and tell everything, yeah. And my bitch is beautiful, and I ain't into cheating unless for hey, yeah. Remember my pockets were small, but I focus up and now I'm up on my bread, yeah. Remember I ain't had shit, it was about 5 of us in the same space, when I'm cheat on the mattress. And you feel me if you was in the same place, and that bitch was an actress. I ain't know she could lie with a straight face, I would tell you what happened, but I said I told God when I said my grace. I'm thankful for my past, that shit landed me in my bag. Now I'm up my ex bitch mad, cause you know she did me bad, and like I don't hold grudges, but I went through all that bullshit for nothing, but now I'm on something. And I used to be broke, I was still out of public, so my mom was frontin', talking about we had rent, but we end up with notices on the oven. And I ain't for sex, now that shit's overrated, I'm here for your loving. Hey, but don't get me wrong, I be feeling the vibe every time that we fucking. And next time I get head, baby, just use a thought, I don't want you to touch it. I just touched on the LAX, girl, bring over the vibes, Lord. I won't go back and forth no more, I don't got time for it. This time last year I was broke, I ain't had nothing in the ground for it. But the shit switched up in middle, man, I just thank God for it. I ain't had no hope no more, nah.
Yo. Thanks for the awesome session. Yeah, welcome, Skills. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you found that interesting. Sorry we didn't get too much supply and demand in there. I've just been so focused on the fake out breakout. Just quickly, I'm going to count how many PASs I can see on this screen right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 price action setups on the 5-minute chart here. We've got 1 here. So it's 1, 2, 3 actually. Really, it's a bit of a rough one, but 3, 4, 5, 6. And these all would have played out, right? Like this one down here for the 5-minute. Stop above the high. 1-to-1 to find the target. Okay, would have made it down on this candle only just. Let's go down a lower time frame. I mean, it would have been a 1-to-1 for sure. Oh, can't go on the 1-minute time frame to down there, but there you go. You get the picture. Now, bro, backtesting was full of value. Amazing, good. Appreciate. Glad that you like that. You still on that Euro USD trade? No, I'd close that out. I'm sure that's probably completely flattened out. Yeah, I actually closed that out up around here for my top step challenge. I think it ended up being like $190 in profit or something. Had an insane trade on NAS today. So this NAS trade, I filmed these, by the way, so these will be coming out when the series starts. This NAS trade was absolutely awesome. We managed to get a 2.93 risk to reward ratio, and this was a $600 trade for the challenge. Basically, we had the breakout, but we never took the low out. Okay, we had the breakout here. Ignore that this actually is a 730 candle, so the lows are actually up here. Okay, so I actually missed this entry. Probably would have been a bit wary of taking it because of this to the left. And then price pulled down. Then basically what happened was price just wasn't really wanting to break out of here. I knew this was a retest, so I took a bit of a risky entry on the 15-minute, I think it was. Yeah, and just like could see that there was just not much happening. This candle didn't break the high. It's flipped bearish, so I was like, right, I'm going to go for a really low risk trade. I actually had my profit target down here, but I ended up taking it out for $600 because I was happy with that, bro. From your experience with bridge prop firm, do you think it's best? Now, I've only had experience with 2 prop firms, Top Step and my Forex funds. My Forex funds is definitely very credible. They have a great system. They're very robust. I know for a fact, although I haven't received any payouts because I haven't been funded by them because I trade my own capital and we haven't done the $5,000 challenge yet. I know that they're very quick on payouts from what I've seen. I've also just seen a nice price action set up here. They just keep appearing to me. So, this is the song I hate. Hold on. That's some bullshit on that one. Yeah, but Top Step right now has got an insane thing. So just also this links in with E-Rich's question about the last trade. Now on Top Step, it's futures, okay? So it's not my Forex one. So it's not like I'm putting like 4 or 5 pennies in. I'm trading contracts, okay? And each contract is worth a certain amount. So for example, let's say on gold normal, each contract might be worth $25 worth of movement. Okay, then on the micros, each contract might be worth $5 worth of movement. Okay, so it's not like on Forex pairs like my Forex funds or trading Forex where you might put 12 cents, £1, 20 cents or whatever in between. You're trading contracts, so you have like 1 contract, 2 contract, 3 contract, 4 contract. Then you have to understand how much you're going to risk by how much each contract is worth, if that makes sense. So if I want to take a low risk trade on gold, I'm going to go to the micro contracts and I'm only going to put 2 contracts on, let's say, which is $10 moves each, which sounds a lot. Okay, so that would be equivalent of $5 lot size on Forex, but when you're trading a $50,000 account, it's all relative, right? But if I was confident with the setup, and I go to the normal one, maybe put 2 contracts on, that's $50 moves, so obviously a higher risk in. So it's slightly different because it's futures trading. They used to have Forex trading, but they got rid of it for some reason. I don't know why. I'm thinking of buying the 5k my Forex ones to get started. I've been familiar with myself with the FTMO free trials. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I've never really done too much with FTMO. I've looked at it. I think I got a free trial years ago and probably failed it years ago. But yeah, FTMO are probably like the originators of the prop firm to the masses. But the My Forex Funds is a great way to do it. But just going back to the Top Step, you can still trade this strategy. I've been very successful with it over the last couple of days. Okay, on all these pairs because they're all basically the same thing. Okay, gold is the same, oil is the same, US 30 is the same, the pound futures is the same as GBP USD, the euro futures is the same as Euro USD, the Aussie's futures the same as Aussie dollar USD, and what they have right now until the 16th of July is a $49 a month instead of $165 a month fee to get a $50,000 account. Now just bear that in mind that if you're getting the $5,000 on my Forex funds, it's $49 each time, and it takes a month to do it. Yeah, you have 30 days to do it. If you go to Top Step, then you're also going to get I haven't really traded any futures, so thanks for the insights. No problem. Yeah, it's $49 for the rest of your life that you have the subscription. Now, I'm never going to get rid of the subscription now because I'm locked in for that price. And every month, if let's say, touchwood, I don't pass this, touchwood, I pass this challenge, but let's say I don't, then each month I'm only paying 39 British pounds for the opportunity to get funded with a 50k account. And they only have one rule, which is to get to $3,000, which if you work it out is actually only 6% on the account. My Forex funds is 8% for phase 1, 5% for phase 2, and they only have one rule, which is that you don't break the $2,000 loss, which trails your profit, so you can never go down more than $2,000. So no brainer for me right now, so that's why I've gone for it. Because I do trade my own capital, but obviously getting a $50,000 account is going to increase my capital that I trade. So yeah. Definitely go check it out. I haven't got a link. I'm waiting to become a partner with them. I'm hoping to hear back from them next couple of days to hopefully get you guys some discount as well. So that's in the works. Whoa. That sounded like someone just shot a gun outside. What the hell? Hold on. That was crazy loud. I don't know what it was. People were laughing, so I guess it was a firework or something. But hey, Rand, I'm still doing the 5k account. Let's just say that it's going okay currently. There'll be a new video out before the weekend on that one. Yeah, Skills, it is really an amazing alternative, dude. You can't use MetaTrader 4, so you got to get used to the new dynamic of the whichever one you choose. So I use TS Trader. You pass phase 1. Let's just say yes, I did pass phase 1 on the 5k exclusive, but the videos will be coming out over the next couple of days. Just a quick one, Rand. Still, we're just talking about Top Step. I've just started a $50,000 account on Top Step, which is a futures trading prop firm. Slightly different to my Forex funds, but they have a great deal on it at the moment. And I have started filming for that as well. Now, the 5k is a cool situation, but for me, it's not going to change my trading capital too much. So I want to do the 50k, which has a little bit more weight to it for me. When you get a 100k account, will that be your main account? Yeah, if I pass Top Step, then what I'll likely do is I'll still trade both accounts, and then I'll mostly be profiting on the 50k, likely. Bro, does the futures market have different trading hours? Yeah, there's they kind of close a little bit earlier, but basically it's all the same. Okay, like at 10 o'clock, like things will just get closed off, but not that different. If you trade in London and New York, then it's the same. Right, so how long we got? We got 11 minutes to FOMC. My plan is to pass this 5k and take the profit, work my way up to 100k. Mate, that is the best thing to do, dude. That's a really nice way to do it. That's a really good way to do it. Also, just a quick one. My Forex Funds does have an interesting plan with the accelerated one as well. Obviously, it's a bit more expensive. It's $99 for a 2k account. But what you get is you get a $100 stop loss. So basically, it's the same as trading with a $100 account, essentially. But what you do get is the chance to level up at every 10%. So look at it as like a different type of challenge, right? So you just got to go to phase 1, let's say, which is 10% profit. So $200 on the 2k. Then they give you the next one up, which is 5k, free of charge, right? And then from the 5k, make 10% again. You go up to the 20, then you go to the 50, then you go from the 50 to 100. And I think I don't know if it doubles exactly like that. I think there might be like some other things, but the accelerated one's quite an interesting one to look at on my Forex funds, because there is a huge scale up opportunity, which would be obviously if you make 10% on $100 account, or say you make $200 from $100. You've already, I'll get this right. Yeah, say you got a $100 account and you turn that to $300, then you've only got up to $300 and you just got to go $400. But then they would give you a higher amount, so you work towards a higher amount with. I don't really know what I'm talking about right now. Do you see what I'm trying to say? I heard that there is a prop firm that does 1 mil accounts, which is crazy. Yeah, there is. I can't remember the name of it, but there's lots popping up at the moment. The reason why is because it's a fantastic business model, right? If you think about it outside of like just for traders and actually the business of being a prop firm, it's an insane prop firm, and that's why you've got to be careful with the ones you choose, because there's new ones out there all the time now, and I've noticed that some of them have got like really low reviews and stuff because they make them up, and basically you think about it, they don't mind if you fail, because if you try again you're going to give them more money, right? And then they don't mind if you win, because if you win and you're a good trader, you're going to make them more money anyway. So it's really a lose-lose, win-win situation for them, and they have very low risk to the downside, even with giving capital to traders. It's quite impressive, really. I mean, that's why lots of people are doing them now. But there's some really good credible ones out there. But Top Step and FTMO are the eldest in the scene. Top Step's been going for ages. Same way, once I get 100k funded and consistently make 4 to 5% a month, I'll try to go full time. Yeah, man, that's a nice goal, dude. I like that. I like that a lot. Like that a lot. So yeah, with the Top Step though, I've had to because you only get a $2,000 drawdown, but you're only trying to make 3,000. Obviously, I don't want to risk 1% of 50,000, which is $500, because I only get 4 chances with that. So I've been risking between $150 and $250, which is like 1.25, 0.125 and 0.25 of a percent. No, sorry, 0.5% and 0.125%, and then obviously looking for our usual 2 to 3 risk reward ratio, whichever the setup gives us, and that's been working really well. Really, I've been trading for about 4 years now, but only started actually putting money around a year ago. That's all good, man. I started trading with super small amounts, and I'm glad I did, because I know friends that started around the same time as me after like I spoke about it. They've all far given up now. They gave up years ago because they all just were putting too much money, got roasted so hard like immediately, and then it burnt them. But I decided not to do that, and I knew that there needed to be a skill to be learned before putting actual money in. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be, like money wise with my trading. It's a good extra income for me, and I like it great. But obviously the goal for me will be full time YouTube and trading, which is not far off, to be honest. But at the moment, it's probably going to be another year or so until I can really make that serious decision of going proper full time. .25% or less seems sensible, right, bro? Yeah, man. Like with my Forex funds, obviously you get 6%. How much did you get? Yeah, it's a skill set we got to chase, bro. Money is just exactly that, man. Exactly, right? Just got to learn, try again, learn. Yeah, I feel like once you get 100k account, 200k, you make profit for like 2 months, you can switch to Forex. Yeah, but remember, even with the higher amounts, you still got to be consistent. You still got to be careful with how much is enough per month. Oh, it depends, man. It all depends. Like currently, I don't, and I've said this to people before, I don't talk about how much money I earn. I never do, even to my friends. They don't know how much. I don't talk about it. My dad always told me that it's very uncool to talk about money. Keep that to yourself. So it's something that I live by. But you know, it depends on the person, right? You know, my goal is to make 50 to 60,000 a month from trading eventually, for sure. Yeah, I'm not trying to flex on you guys. I'm just trying to give you guys the, you know, I don't talk about money. I just want to give you guys the information that I've learned. Like 50 to 60,000 seems like a lot, but it's definitely attainable. Obviously it's a huge amount of money. But, you know, if look at it this way, if you can get funded, let's say you get funded with $1 million account. Someone said there is $1 million, how much is tax? In the UK, 20%-ish. But at that point, probably a little bit more because you're earning so much. So that'd be whack. But you know, let's say you're earning $1 million a month. That's only 5-6% a month. You got $1 million account. That's only 5-6%. It's definitely possible. There are people out there making it. Yeah, easy. Yeah, definitely. Lucky you. Where are you from, Jill? Gil or Jill? I think I've asked you that before, haven't I? That's a realistic goal, bro. You're going to be there soon. Absolutely. Oh, 50%. God damn. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking? That's nuts. I know, like, LA has, like, 50%. Netherlands. Shit. Is that counteracted though? Like you can't just. There must be like some other benefits which count that out for you. I don't know if you can do this in the UK, but I've talked to a tax person in South Africa, and there are ways to avoid tax. Yeah, there's always, I guess there's always ways to do it. Yeah, that's why people hire tax people, you know, tax accountants or whatever. Yeah, but obviously, you know, some countries, if you move to, like Dubai and stuff, there's no tax. It's 100% you. 100% yours. Talking to Dubai, if you want to check out a cool video, if you're bored tonight, go check out the... I'll actually put the link in the description for you. From my trip to Dubai last month, or the month before. Put together a little video of... the journey. Got a couple of trades in there as well. The vlog stuff never really gets too many views on the channel. I understand that. But I am going to post a little bit more vloggy stuff. I'm going on a trip next week. I'm going to the Alps for a few days. So I'm going to be trading over there, which I'll try and get that across to you guys. This is the video. This is a Dubai video if anyone wants to check that out later on. Pretty cool. Go into the desert, do some sandboarding, and what else do we do? Quad bikes and stuff. It was pretty cool. I think once you have a very large account, you shouldn't really have to trade every day, and just trade only when you get high quality subs and scale in. Yeah, she told me the best way to avoid it is to make a company in South Africa. Sorry. There you go. That sounds amazing, bro. Well deserved. Thank you, sir. It was fun. It was fun. So in the end, you probably pay around 357. Ah, interesting. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of loopholes and stuff that people can do to minimize their tax and stuff. Depending on the country, I guess, and whatever else. But yeah, no, I'm going on a trip next week, so I'm gonna make a vlog from that. Going to the Alps. Never been to the Alps in the summer. Go a lot in the winter to go snowboarding and stuff, but. So we're going to go a bit of mountain biking. I know we're going horse riding. My fiance's booked horse riding, which is going to be pretty interesting. We must be 1 minute away from FOMC. Let's go to a chart, which is going to give us something. So yeah, I'll film a vlog for that. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed that. Let's go to GBP USD and see what happens. Let's see if we get how much madness we get in 1 minute time. In the pool, you pay or not, nobody cares. Someone must care. That's quite funny. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, that was very anticlimactic, wasn't it? Nah, I'll probably take a little bit. What? We might not get any volume, to be fair. Oh, here it comes. Maybe not. Not much going on. Okay, so apparently in the notes, during the FOMC, the FOMC decided to maintain interest rates within the range of 5 to 5.2%. They put those up the other week, so there's not much to be changed there. They haven't said that they're going to increase them or decrease them, which is probably why volume's pretty low on this. Market participants will scrutinize the minutes for hints for Fed's potential actions at July meeting. So, yeah, so basically, obviously, it's not like a news release where it's just like kaboom. It's obviously going to take a little bit. We've got volume coming in now. People are deciding from the notes, I guess, what they think is going to happen. Well, whoever is, I don't know. Just while we're here, while I've got it up on the screen, let's bring this over for you guys. We have. Yes, it seems that way, doesn't it? So obviously, what we're looking at now, tomorrow we've got big news. Or sorry, 1 a.m., 1:30 tonight. We've got large news for Aussie dollar. Tomorrow we've got retail sales for euro at 9 a.m. So everyone needs to be wary of that. Then we have USDT, which is ADP employment change. Quite a big consensus change there. Previous was 278k, looking like loss of 50k, so that could have quite a big impact on USD tomorrow at a weird time of 12:15 as well, so be wary of that. Then at 2 o'clock USD we got ISM services PMI. I have no idea what that is, but that's red. And then yeah, blimey. And then on Friday's a hefty day. Of course it is. It's going to be what's it called? What's it called? Non-farm payroll. That's why. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, big red folder day on Friday. NFP. Yeah, that's it. Non-farm payroll. Yep. Lost the name for it for a second. Interesting gold if it breaks down. Clean traffic. Yeah, there is nice clean traffic down there. I'm not going to trade anymore today. I am done for the day. I'm going to just be chilling now. I think I'm going to either go ride my skateboard. I hurt my toe 3 weekends ago doing a backflip for a YouTube video. I can normally do backflips very well, but I had a few drinks and it didn't work out too well. And I hurt my toe. I landed on my toes instead of my feet. And then the week after that, it was International Go Skateboard Day, so I entered the Red Bull Road Gap competition, which I did post one of the videos on. Yeah, I like a few drinks from time to time, Rich. I posted the video actually on the chat, and I got absolutely roasted on that. Did pretty well in the comp though, which was cool. What time is sunset here? Not until about 9:30, I don't think. Let's have a look. 9:19. I'm in London, so I'm right in the centre of London. No, it's 18 to drink in the UK. Yeah, 18 to drink. Damn, so hardly any sleep in summer. No, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm awake normally till 10, and it gets dark pretty quick. And then sunrise, because we have that change we have an hour change. I don't know if it happens. That doesn't happen in every country, but when March or May or something comes around, end of May, the clocks go forward. So then it gets lighter in the evenings and then lighter in the mornings or something. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, for real? Did they change it? No, it's always been 18, man. Always been 18. The States is 21. Yeah, no, the States are 21 to drink. How did that Euro GBP trade end up after getting stopped out for break-even? Now it's still there. Euro USD? Yeah, I'm glad I took out what we did. Missed out probably an extra $120 or so there, but that's alright. Daylight saving times. Yeah, that's it. Exactly that. And apparently, the reason why they did that was during World War II, they did that so the days would be longer for the farmers to be able to harvest for longer, so they could get more food for the war effort. Apparently that's why they happened. Wow, this song is very aggressive, isn't it? But there we go. Right, guys, I think I'm gonna bring the stream to a slow halt now. Probably gonna go chill. Well, I'm not going to go chill. I'm either going to go ride my bike or I'm going to go ride my skateboard. Go and enjoy this fine London evening. It's 20 degrees here at the moment and pure sunshine outside. So I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the evening. I'm sorry, guys. Really enjoyed this stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I hope you found it interesting, enjoyable, and all of the above. And yeah, I really appreciate the support, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys over in the Discord. You guys like buying the merch as well. So the clothing is live. It will always be live. I'm going to put the link in the couple of links in here for you guys. Oh my god, what's going on? Gonna have a new piece dropping every month, and I'm just working on the next one at the moment. Everything's designed by me, so it's all done in house by my little fingers. There you go. Have an awesome one. Thank you very much. See you, man. See you. Have a good day. Everyone enjoy. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate everyone. I hope you enjoyed that stream. And yeah, a couple of videos coming out over the next few days. Lots of exciting stuff going on. Love you guys. See you later. See you, Gil. No sleep just yet. I gotta go do some kick flips and then I'll go get some sleep. Enjoy, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.